Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Anderson. I've written a book called Making the Jump: How to Land Your Dream Job When You Get Out of College. This book is available on Amazon, and the link below this video will take you there and will provide you with more information on the book. This short video contains a little bit of the information that's in the book. I hope that you will get some useful tips from this video that you can start to use immediately. And if you need more information on how to find the perfect job when you get out of college, use the link below to go to Amazon and buy my book. Good luck. I know that the perfect job is out there, just waiting for you to find it. So what job is the right job for you? Before we waste any time talking about how you can find and land the perfect job for you, let's take just a moment and spend some time thinking about what your perfect job looks like. Now, the worst thing that we could do would be to successfully get you the wrong job. There are all sorts of career assessment quizzes that you can take, and you can see your campus career center to get your hands on these. However, in my experience, it all boils down to how you answer three critical questions. The first question is, do you like to work with people, or do you want to work by yourself? Sounds pretty simple, right? Now, it's a critical question that you need to answer because there's no wrong answer here. Some of us just want to hunker down and do our work and be left alone. Others desperately need human interaction in order to feel complete. Now, either answer is correct. It's just important that you make sure that you know which one you prefer so that you don't end up picking a job that requires you to spend a lot of time doing the thing that you don't like to do. Now, the second question that you need to be able to come up with an answer for is, do you want to collect, process, or format data? Now, I'd like to be able to tell you that your first job out of college will put you into a senior management position, but that probably wouldn't be true. It's much more likely that you're going to end up doing one of three different types of tasks for the company that you go to work for. First, you may be collecting data for the company. Next, you may be processing that data in order to transform it into something else. And finally, you may be taking that transformed data and formatting it so that it can be shared with other people, either in the company or perhaps with the company's customers. Now, each one of these types of tasks calls for a different type of skill. Now, which one holds the most interest for you? How you answer that question could tell you a lot about what your perfect job looks like. And the third question that you need to come up with an answer for is, do you want to work in an office or do you want to work in the field? Now, once again, this is a very big question for you to answer. Here in the 21st century, the concept of going into an office and working in a cube all day still exists, but there are alternatives. Now, you need to take a moment and picture yourself in an office environment or at a customer site or staring out the windshield of your car as you drive to a new location. Which one of these scenarios fills you with dread? Which one could you live with? The decision is a personal one, but knowing the answer before you go job hunting for a job is critical. Good luck! Hello, I'm Dr. Jim Anderson. I spent over 15 years going to college, and I ended up getting 4 different college degrees. During my career, I've worked for 7 different companies. I've truly been there, done that. I've had the opportunity to go back and teach college courses. Every time I did this, the funniest thing would happen. I was unlike all of the other college professors that my students had. I was a working professional in the real world. Each time I completed a class, my students would rush up to me and start to ask me questions about what they should be doing in order to find their first job when they got out of college. Now, I did my best to answer all the questions that I was being asked, and then things started to get even stranger. When my class was over, students who were not even taking my class started to show up and ask me questions about how to find a job after college. I eventually had to reserve another room after my class was over just to provide a place for all these students with questions to have a place to sit. That room was packed after every one of my classes that semester. These kids had a desperate need to know what they had to do in order to turn their expensive college education into a well-paying career. Because I knew that there were more students who wanted to hear what I had to say than I could possibly ever hope to reach with my packed career tutoring sessions, I ended up taking everything that I had learned about how to find the perfect job after you get out of college and put it all into my book, Making the Jump: How to Land Your Dream Job When You Get Out of College. This short video contains a little bit of the information that's in the book. I hope that you got some useful information from this video that you can start to use immediately. And if you need more information on how to find the perfect job when you get out of college, use the link below to go to Amazon and buy my book. Good luck. I know that the perfect job is out there, just waiting for you to find it.